Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
Find the love and peace within yourself so that nobody can take it away from you. A lot of people in your life will build a connection with you, get you to feel like you need them in your life just to be able to control and manipulate your ass. Therefore, everything you searching for within other people, find that within you so that nobody can ever use your spirit or your soul against you.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, bro, man, you know what's crazy, man? It's crazy how people can be mad at you for you loving you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you know what I mean? How could you be mad at somebody for loving themselves, dog? You know what I mean? Like, bruh, like everything was all good a week ago. But as soon as you start loving you, that's when the problems come. That's when the frowns come. That's when the attitude comes. That's when they start accusing you of acting different. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you start showing yourself attention. You know what I mean? As soon as you stop giving them energy and start putting energy into you, that's when the problems come. You know what I'm saying? And that's when mugs like start having those ill feelings and shit start coming out slowly. You know, and sometimes that be the worst too, when shit come out slowly, cause motherfuckers be letting that shit build up. You know what I mean? Like you would hear little stuff here and there, bro. And that's why I tell you it's so important for you to pick up the clues on this shit. You know what I mean? Pick it up when you bring up stuff, man. Or a motherfucker change the subject when you talking about something that's going on in your life. Pick that shit up. You know what I mean? Them red flags. You know what I mean? When you talking about something and the mug changing the subject, man, listen, bro, that's a red flag. You know, when mugs ain't clapping when you win, that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? It's a total difference. You know, sometimes when it involves money, you know, you will start seeing the changes in people. You know, that's with a lot of people. You know how the money truly is the root of all evil. You know what I mean? But man, bruh, when you start really loving yourself, bro, and you really start paying attention and taking care of yourself, dog, listen, mugs be just as salty. You know what I mean? The money shit gonna affect a lot of motherfuckers, but a lot of people don't expect this type of backlash when they start working on themselves. You know what I mean? So as soon as you start to get it and you start to pick up on clues and listen, you start to realize that some of the people that you was around don't really want you to win. They just want you to, you know what I mean? A lot of people, man, listen, bruh, they was comfortable with you losing. They was comfortable being who you were because 9 times out of 10, they was on the same shit and they wanted you around. So they wanted to keep you in that space. Or you have some people that when you at your lowest, bro, when you don't see the potential in yourself, they was able to use you. You know what I mean? They was able to keep you around since you didn't see the potential in you, since you didn't have the love for yourself, then guess what, bro? They was able to manipulate you. You know, you just didn't see it. But now that those motherfucking blinders is off, you can see all of the shit. You starting to see, you know, the good things and the value that you have within yourself, and now it's a problem for them. You know what I'm saying? They knew your value already. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Motherfuckers be knowing that you special out here. Mugs know that you have abilities and capabilities, dog, but they never gonna let you know. It's kind of like having that stupid person around that's smart as fuck. You know what I mean? They stupid, but they smart. You know what I'm saying? So you could get all types of information and energy out of that person because they smart, but they so, you know what I mean? They don't see it within themselves, so it kind of make them stupid. You know what I mean? It make them slow. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody, you know what I mean? Just not having it all up here, but they got money. They got all types of things that they could offer to other people, so they gonna stay around them to use them. That was you. You know what I'm saying? You may not have the finances or any of that. You know what I'm saying? But there was certain things about you, qualities about you, which had people wanting to keep you around. You know what I mean? You just could have been a funny guy. You just could have had the looks that drew other women in. You just could have had the personality. You was good at jokes and, you know what I mean? You was good at music, all of this stuff, man. All of these gifts that the Most High give us, bro. But if you don't realize that they gifts, then other people gonna take advantage of that shit. Or like I said, man, sometimes people just be real comfortable with you losing because they losing. And since they losing, guess what? They want you around because y'all can lose together. They don't want you rising up. They don't want you caring about yourself. They don't want you loving and finding out who the hell you are. They like, hell no. But since you do, now they don't want you around. They don't want you around because you make them feel some type of way about themselves. And for real, a lot of them motherfuckers be shook. You know what I mean? When they realize that you open your eyes, right? They be shook because they be like, damn, you know, this motherfucker probably know what I've been doing to him. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker know that I've been using his ass. This motherfucker know that I've been, you know what I mean, messing with his girl behind his back on some shady shit. All types of shit, bro. All types of things, man. When you can't see, man, listen, that's what people don't realize, bro. When you blind and you can't see, it be all types of shit going on behind your back that you just don't realize. You know what I'm saying? The distractions and then the addictions that you may have, you know what I mean? A lot of the traumas and shit that we go through on a daily basis, bro, it's a lot of things that distract us and we don't realize a lot of shit. So that's why people get so scared when you wake up, because they know you gonna reflect on some old shit, bruh, and then it's gonna make sense to you. That's one of the greatest things about being the chosen. That's one of the greatest things about having a spirit, going through a spiritual awakening. Because guess what, bro? You don't only wake up to yourself, you wake up to reality, you wake up to the world, you wake up to God, you wake up to all of this shit. And bro, sometimes your mind don't have no choice but to reflect and make sense of shit. You know what I'm saying? And make sense of it. And when you start making sense of some of the old things, because like I said, bro, mugs don't realize how smart they are until they start going through these journeys and start realizing who they are within. And then they start to see, and then they go through that. Man, a lot of these people, they been knew it. So that's what shake them up, because they know, like, damn, this mug, man, he always been smart. But, you know, he just didn't realize it. You know what I mean? And this motherfucker's too smart for his own good. And he just didn't see what the fuck we was doing to him. And now I guarantee it, bruh, because he ain't coming around like he used to no more. He knows something. You know what I mean? He knows something, man. So you got these motherfuckers paranoid. Now all of a sudden, man, they acting funny. They acting shady. They never around when you call. Now they done disappeared off the face of the earth, but still sitting in the same spot. Like, how the fuck is that? These mugs, they ain't never been busy like that. You know what I'm saying? But they trying to keep you away. You scare them. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers done did so much grimy shit to you. Listen, bruh, when you wake up, bruh, listen, you intimidate the shit out of them. You scare the shit out of them. They don't know what you gonna do. They don't know what you capable of, because they knew you were smart. You know what I'm saying? They knew you were smart, bro. But they knew that you didn't know who you was, so they were still able to infiltrate and take advantage of you, your space, your energy, everything that you had going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? And we allow these things to happen. You know what I'm saying? But either way, we can't cry over spilled milk. That's what I tell you, bro. And that be the funny part about that shit too, because mugs know that you woke up and they just, it seemed like they waiting for retaliation and shit. Like, bro, ain't nobody gonna retaliate on your lame ass. Like, listen, bro, what's done is done. You grimy for taking advantage of a motherfucker, taking advantage of their energy, taking advantage of their love. But guess what? Mugs ain't even got time to even fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? We more happy that we done woke up and made it out of that shit. We are not about to invest any more energy into you. No more energy in the negativity, no more energy in confrontation. We ain't got time to be petty, none of that shit. We just happy that we woke the fuck up while they shook. They shook. They waiting for retaliation, bruh, and it ain't even that serious. It ain't even that serious. What's done is done, bruh, because we know at the end of the day it was our fault. We know at the end of the day this was a part of God's plan. We know at the end of the day that we had to be the ones to wake up. You know what I'm saying? We had to go through it. That's why we can't be salty while they waiting on retaliation. Bruh, nah, that's y'all with that energy. That's y'all with that energy, and that ain't nothing but get back from the Most High. That's why you paranoid, because you know we got God now. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta go through that. You gotta live through that shit that you did. You know what I'm saying? Because even though we was lost, that doesn't mean that we was out there taking advantage of people. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that we wish anybody harm, or, you know what I'm saying, was out there using, or, you know, really trying to just, you know, like wish motherfuckers, you know, bad and all of that stuff, man. But you got some people, man, with them spirits in them. You know what I'm saying? They pray for motherfuckers' downfall. And that's crazy. So you ain't gonna pray to God. You ain't gonna pray, you know what I mean, to better your life. You ain't gonna pray for strength. But you will put energy and pray on another motherfucker's downfall. You know what I mean? You will sit there and be happy when you see other people going through it. That's the crazy part. And ain't nothing gonna ever be out there good for people like that. That's why they paranoid. You woke up and that's why they paranoid. They think you gonna come back and, you know what I mean, do all that bullshit. That's why they paranoid. They know they wronged you, bruh. And that's enough. They gotta live through it. You know what I'm saying? So understand, man, listen, bro. It's one of those things where, listen, sometimes you just gotta leave it alone, man. You know, you can't, trying to make sense of that, bro. It's like, man, it is what it is. These mugs mad. You woke up, you know who you are now, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Motherfuckers, you never realized that that people out there can be this cruel, but it is what it is. There's some cruel motherfuckers out there, especially when them demons in them, and a lot of them, man, it's just demonic energy. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Just because they in a certain space in their life, just because they around nothing but negative, and just because they low on energy, just because they don't have what it takes to get on to the next level, or to love themselves enough to want to do better, guess what? They gonna be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? But that just lets you know right now you are on the right track, you are on the right path. You cannot stop. You cannot stop. And that's why too, bro. I want y'all to understand, bro. Some people, you see this dead grass? This is their life. You know what I'm saying? This is their life. They don't do anything to water their grass, bro, to water their life. You know, instead they feast on other people, and all it's doing is just drying out their soul. You know what I mean? Just like porn, just like having an overactive sex life, just like addiction. All it does is just dry you out. But us, you know, us that's putting energy into ourselves, that's enjoying life, you know what I mean, that can see now, that ain't lost, bruh. All we do is grow like these trees, bro. All we do is stand tall, because this is life. This is life. This is our life now. So we got to continue to grow, bro, because some of the shit that we was doing had us just like this. It had us living a life like this in the same spot that these motherfuckers that didn't want to see you win living. So we can't go back to that, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?